Hi guys, and welcome to another dun dun anime review. And today I'll be reviewing, drumroll please, Kuroko Basket. Kuroko Basket is a sports anime about basketball. Yes, I know March Madness has already passed, like a month, but I am reviewing Kuroko Basket because it has 3 seasons and a movie, I believe. But I decided to bring them up because who doesn't love a good sports anime where all the basically the main majority of the basketball team has superpowers when they play basketball. It is called the Zone, which I won't deliberate too much further into because don't want to spoil it for you. Well, let's get on with the summary. Basically, an up-and-coming, powerful basketball player named Taiga Kagami is back from United States or America for training with a coach over there, and then comes back to America when he comes back to the Seirin High School, where he meets this super ordinary boy, Tetsuya Kuroko. Kagami is shocked at first to find out that he's bad at basketball, like really bad, like can't shoot, bad, like really bad, and also he's so impossible to see, like he like is invisible, and then he'll like talk and he like pops out of nowhere, and Kagami gets like really scared and it like freaks him out. But Kuroko's plainness lets him pass the ball around without the other team seeing him at all completely, and he's also none other than the 6th member of the Miracle Generation. And it's really interesting because the Miracle Generation was a 5-person team that each of them had their own special abilities. And this was Kuroko because he was the 6th player. That's why they were mentioned the Miracle Generation 5, because the 6th one people never noticed to begin with. It was kind of weird if you ask me, but hey, it's just the way the anime played out, sadly. And he was very, 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 very difficult to see. So that was funny, because in basketball you kind of need to see live players, but in this case we kind of helped them out in the long run. But visually the anime is very stunning, and the characters are very interesting, because even though middle school and high school you tend to drift apart from people, especially Kuroko, who used to be in Generation 5, all the people he used to play with also merged off into their own different paths, and they all joined their own teams in different high schools, and eventually they are reunited by playing up against each other and other teams to show if they are actually the best, whether they are separated or not. And each of them have their own powers. Like the captain, Akatsuki, has Ember Eye, and if you look into his eyes, you will basically like fall to the floor and like break your ankles in a sense, but not really. And then you have Monterey, he's like green hair. He likes to follow like fortune teller predictions and stuff, and he always has like a lucky item with him, but his shots are normally like sharpshooter, and they're freakishly tall, giant. Basically he's like really tall, like he's like giant tall, and he's a super with like outland dunks on every single shot you can get. And then you have the model Kaisi. He's a copycat, so if you have any extraordinary move, he will copy them to his own ability, including the own Generation 5 team himself to use his powers. So gotta be careful with that one. And Amio, he's well, sorry to say, but he's pervert. He's really pervert. He's really bad pervert, and he can get in the zone. He's his quickness and speed and agility, but Kagami can also match them. But I won't go into specificities of Kagami's zone powers. You just have to watch the anime to find out, because I don't want to spoil too much stuff for you. So you have to watch the anime for yourself. And so far the music is saying, the visuals are nice, the characters are very relatable and very funny. And also with this Seirin High School club, they have a coach. Yeah, she's very interesting. And you know how, a way to a man's heart is through his stomach. So the girl's gotta cook. Well, let's say there's 2 girls on both of these teams that they can't cook. That's why they're trying to kill their players. And I'm like, well, I don't get into much details. Just watch the anime, because you'll laugh as I did when they find out that their coach can't cook. So yeah, it's funny. It's really, so I would say I would give this anime an 8.5 out of 10. I mean, I'm not In real basketball, I'm not really a huge fan. I care for like two teams, but in this anime, I am really a fan of it. And I do enjoy the story that it does tell, along with the power of friendship, life lessons and gold, and the struggles of winning and losing. Because you always been told as a child, sometimes you gotta win, and sometimes you gotta lose, and sometimes you're not always gonna win. And that's the whole point of like building team, working with a team and working with goals and like strengthen each other. Even though when you lose a big game, it's like you'll think it's your fault or someone else's fault, and then it's not. And you have to learn how to work together and persevere through the toughness of it. And with this anime, I think it shows a lot, and it has more than I guess three or four seasons. I remember currently watching it. I would love. This is also another go-to anime I would like to really watch again in my spare time. And I hope y'all enjoy this anime review that I'm doing, and I hope I see y'all tomorrow for another anime. And this was a wonderful anime review on Kuroko Basketball, and I hope y'all have a wonderful night. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye.